Hey, what is going on, you guys? Welcome to another tutorial video. Today I'm going to be teaching you all how to get over small obstacles with what's called a ghost ollie. Now, just a little disclaimer here, I don't know if this is an actual trick that people do, so I just kind of made up my own name for this trick. But if you all know the real name of this trick, put it down in the comments below. Yeah, so basically it's a way to get over something small that's in your way while you're skating without ollieing. So essentially it's really simple. All you do is just kind of press on your tail a little bit without popping and jumping. So you're basically doing something like that without actually ollieing. So as you all can see in these clips here, I'm able to get over a manhole cover and even a small curb with this maneuver. So as you can see, I never really pop the tail. I just kind of mimic a small ollie motion while lifting off the board, kind of like that. So that's pretty much it. It's just those small movements. I was able to do it up a small curb, probably about half the size of a normal curb, so probably about 3-4 inches. I think normal curbs are like 6 inches, 6-7 inches. But yeah, really easy maneuver. So now I'll take you over to the curb and I'll explain a little bit more. Alright guys, so now that you understand how the maneuver is done, we're going to take it to a small curb. So I like this curb because it's a nice gradient, so you can practice it on a small lip right here. So basically, while you're rolling up, you want to keep your eye directly onto the curb. And then right before your wheels hit it, your front wheels, you want to lift up very slightly. And then at this point, you're going to hop off the board ever so slightly. And when I mean ever so slightly, I mean ever so slightly. You don't want to jump up too high. And so you're at this point, you kind of jump up so some of your weight is off of the board. And then when your back wheels hit, and this is the crucial part why you want to jump. Since you're in the air, that gives the back wheels time to pop up off the lip, and then you're on. So it should look like this, just like that. You're coming at it, you lift up, hop off just a little bit, and then you just kind of go onto it. So it's kind of a backwards version of a Chinese nollie. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of that trick where you don't pop the tail, you just kind of slam your wheels into the obstacle and it bounces off, except you're doing it backwards, you're doing it like that. So overall, it's a really fun technique, especially if you're going fast and you don't want to give it a full ollie. I can't emphasize the part where you give it a small hop, so you get your weight off of this back wheel. That's the crucial part, because if you don't get your weight off of this back wheel, you're going to jam into it and your back wheels can't bounce up because you're still on your board, and then the board will stop and you'll face dive into the concrete. So let me try to demonstrate this without killing myself. Watch what happens when I do the same thing, but give the board a small hop after my front wheels get over. That is literally the technique. Not hard to understand, but it can be tricky to master. So I recommend doing it off of like small little cracks in the road. Alright guys, that's the technique. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to subscribe. We'll see you all in the next video.